Hi Taurus, it's me, Renee Rochelle. How are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist. Welcome to all the new subscribers. We are happy to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, if you want to get in contact with me about a private reading, you can do so down below. My email address is down there, my blog on Tumblr is down there, and my Twitter account where you can follow me on Twitter for those mini intuitive insights. Also, the spiritual awareness series. Woo! We got this week jealousy in circles. Jealousy is one. We're discussing that, right? And circles is the other. What circles? You have to go and see. Welcome subscribers, because this is about changing lives, changing spirit, changing energy to become blissful, happy people. Huh? Yes. So, Taurus, this is your weekly reading for February 7th to February 13th of 2016. Let's go. I'm so fascinated by the spirits that hang out behind me. That's why you see this big blob of light. You see, if I put my hand through it, then you kind of get a little bit of the stance there. See the difference? That's how it really looks over there. That's how it looks. But this is spirit. Look how it glued. Oh, look how it turned up for y'all. That is so nice. Woo! Don't be scared, Taurus. It's wonderful. Look at the bright. You know they always love y'all. So come on. Ooh. So the weekly reading for February 7th to February 13th, 2016. You didn't see it go up and go down. Now it's okay. But they brightened up for y'all. Look at the video. Oh, too bad. This would be too far away for next week's trivia, next month's trivia. But oh, that would be a wonderful one. Very bright. I tell you, you never know what they're gonna do. I was smiling at the beginning, now I'm like, oh man, I gotta tell them that. But anyway, here we go. The underlining of the reading, right? What's going on underneath the surface this week? Taurus, you moving in a new direction. Three of Wands is you making a choice. Your ship's coming in. You're gonna either jump on that ship, you're gonna take a car or whatever, but you're moving in a new direction, right? Because I feel the feeling that's coming into this week is this is what you aspire for, right? Because this the love and money, the lovers and the ten of pentacles, right? But see, in this the deck is different because this woman is holding the Ten of Pentacles card and she's saying, I want that full thing. It's all about what you desire, right? And the angel, like the Cupid, is standing over saying, okay, right? Because these two are very different. He has this steam metal concoction, and she has this beautiful tree, right? And that's not okay because it's masculine and feminine energy, but I don't, if you look at their faces, it's like, okay, we're together, right? So something is not awry with this whole thing, right? And this is a warning for that, because like I told you before, I feel like the 10 of coins, everybody says, oh, the 10 of coins is money, money, money. Yes, it can be, but I'm more on the emotional and spiritual side of things. So for me, when I look at the card, it's about that desire, that aspiration to have this total package, the dogs, the kids. But see, the lovers in this 10 of Pentacles, right, is holding hands and looking into each other's eyes, and they got their little boy hanging out, and the dogs is chilling, and she's looking out the window with this 10 of Pentacles saying, yeah, like them, that's it, that's what I want. Because I feel like some of you got in marriage commitments or long-term fiancés and long-term girlfriends, and you started out all right, but you see the distance. It's more like they're taking a picture for the photographer, right, and not really showing their love towards one another. And it's almost like divine intervention is coming in between them two and splitting them apart. Like, you gotta separate. Look at her hands. Like, you, come on, really? But you have the Lover's card, which is, and this deck is not the same as you can see in other decks. Yeah. Because the aspiration is before the lover. So I want this, but this is what I got. Coming into this week. At the beginning of the week, I got the Four Swords, which is just a physical rest. I am exhausted. Look at that knight. He came in from war. He's like, I am so tired, but he ain't trusting enough to let the sword go. That's what I love about this deck. And this lets you know you only have a certain time out before you have to get up and get going, right? The hour, the I'm trying to, they're going to give me the name. Hourglass. I had it and then I let it go. The hourglass is only going to give you so much time, right? But you need to take this rest. Again, down there at the bottom, look at the clock. He's on a time schedule. Here we go. So you get to your physical rest, but you only got so much time to do it, right? Before you got to get back into the saddle. Taurus. So the middle of the week. Three of Cups, joy and celebration, having fun with people, drinking, da-da-da-da-da. Y'all are drinking. Some of you are drinking away your problems and all this other stuff that goes on. You got to be careful. You got to watch it. Okay? All right? Also, so somebody's involved, the fellas, they're involved in more than one relationship with more than one woman. And he favors the light-haired one. So which one of y'all is the light-haired one, if one of y'all got your hair dyed pink and the other one got her hair dyed brown, then you know who he like more. In circles, I talk about this whole connecting of energy when you first start to build a relationship with someone, right? So the Two of Cups is about the starting of a new relationship and how you're building this thing together, like you're both putting in parts. See how she's pouring and he pouring to build this one energy, right? This big ball of energy that y'all share together. And if he start pouring into somebody else's cup, that ball changes, right? That ball of energy changes. It's a chemistry, it's a science, it's the beginning of something, right? It doesn't always have to be, well, it is for the most part, beginning of love, but it also can be a beginning of two different ideas, something to do with emotion, like two different emotional aspects of a situation that you got to come to agreement on, but this is a new love, really. Right? And what it is that sometimes we get to be the lovers, right? These two cards about love. This is old love right here. We've been together ever, we fighting. All right, I'm going to smile. I still love him somewhere in me. And this is new, rejuvenated love. So sometimes this relationship needs a rejuvenation, a rekindle to get this, right? So sometimes you need to respark the energy ball, right, on the relationship that you already have. And some of you are just gonna get new love. Well, fresh, new, and different. I have to do it because they showed it to me. You remember I said he favored the blonde, right? By the end of the week, he's focusing on who? The brunette. Just simple stuff. Well, but here's the thing. If all that makes sense to you, then this will make even more sense. Because this is an addictive pattern, right? This is about addiction, alcohol or drugs or whatever. But what it really is an addictive relationship where there is an abuser who is pulling the strings, and there goes a blonde and a dark head again. It's pulling the strings of the people that's involved. And it's basically a stab in the back. It's basically going to end this week with you being in devastation. You continue to be in a relationship that is imbalanced and is abusive towards your nature and your spirit. And it makes you sad and unhappy, but you continue because it's an addictive pattern. Because right by Friday, you feel like you're in love again, but you know damn well he got that blonde. Right back on Friday, you in love again, but you know you still love the blonde more. But you're married to the brunette. All right, Taurus. Till next week. I love you. Ashe. Stay blessed.